Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Ashley's Treasure, and today is Friday book haul. If you didn't watch my haul yesterday, my Thrifty Thursday, the reason why I've been so sick pretty much this whole year is because we are having another baby. We've been kind of keeping on the lowdown because my husband and I, we have a history of miscarriages. We had a second one last year. And so this time, you know, we've been waiting a long time till telling everyone, and in a couple days actually we're gonna find out if it's a boy or girl, but we're gonna have them put in an envelope and do like wait a few days and do a baby reveal thing and find out. So we're excited. My son thinks it's gonna be a boy, I think it's gonna be a girl. Either way, all I want is a happy, healthy baby. We're going to be so happy. We're all so excited, but that's why I've been so sick pretty much this whole year. I've been so nauseous. I haven't been able to do anything. I've been so sensitive to motion, smells, just thinking of food and tasting. Like, I've been throwing up so much, and the baby is so picky. One day it'll let me eat one thing, and then the next day it won't. So every day is a gamble on what to eat. So yeah, it's been really rough. And then I got, because when you're pregnant, you're more vulnerable to catching illnesses like colds and stuff. And the weather here has been terrible in my state. It keeps going up to like 60 degrees and then going down to 26 degrees and freezing and snowing, and then it's back up to 40, and then it goes up to 80, and then the next day it's back down to 40, and it just can't make up its mind. So I keep getting sick. I had what did I have? I had a head cold for 2.5 weeks, and then right after I got better from that, I got a chest cold, which stretched out all my ribs, and somehow I coughed so hard I popped my tailbone, so I haven't been able to sit, and it takes 4 to 8 weeks to heal. And then right after that, I ended up catching what my dad had, because my dad came over to spend time with my son and during his spring break, and it's like a sinus cold thing, so it's like the head cold and chest cold in one. So yeah, so that stretched my ribs out again, so my ribs are sore again. It's mostly just my right side now, but my tailbone is still sensitive, and like my whole right side is still really sensitive on my ribs, so I still haven't been able to do much. But I've been trying. It's been driving me insane, but I'm slowly getting better. It's been really rough. I'm dying to get into my art stuff. I've been staring at it every day and going crazy not being able to see it. But enough with that stuff. I can't wait to show you these books. I did the Friday book haul. Well, I wasn't able to do last week because I wasn't feeling good, so the week before that. I got, where is it? I got this one. And I told you how there was 2 of them there, and once I opened it, I really wish that I got both of them, because at the end, they had, I actually already cut them all out. I have this page too, but they had so many of them where they had both sides. I'm like, how do you know which side to cut out? Because they're so pretty. So it was driving me nuts. There was actually 3 books that I wanted there that I didn't get, and so it was driving me nuts. So the next day, my son and I, we went back, and I was able to find this one. So I got the second one of it, and I already cut these ones out. These ones I did the front page, all the odd numbers, and so this one I am going to do all the back pages, the even numbers. So I will cut all of these out on this side, and I did cut some of the numbers out too. But yeah, they're so pretty. I love these so much. Like, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So then I like the one on the other side too. So that's why I had to go back and get the other one. I already cut all these ones out, and I put them in here. Got so many of them. But yeah, these are all the ones that I cut out that I will use. Oops. And then I cut some of the numbers out too, I thought I might use. And then I also got some extra ones, like, you know, after I cut the page, I always kept looking in the back to see what else was in there, and I was able to get, you know, some other little ones, like this one was in the back. I wasn't gonna let that be thrown away, or that one. You know, there's parts of ones I could use and fussy cut and add behind pictures and stuff. So I thought those ones were worth still keeping. You know, look at all those ones. So Always look on the other side of the page and see if there's anything there. But yeah, I got so many of them. So this was just the odd numbers, the front of the pages. Look how gorgeous those are. And I did leave the name of the flower on the bottom because I am terrible. I'm not good at knowing names of flowers. But so yeah, so I can use that as like an identification thing for in journals. I love them so much. And they're all different sizes. These are going to be great for in tags and stuff. So there's some big ones and some small ones. There's just so much. And so yeah. And, you know, there's always some of the flowers in the back too, but they're mostly cut up. But some of them you can see the whole thing in the back. So some of them I can still choose which side I want. But now, so here's all those little numbers. Because the pages were already like aged. So I like that. So I did cut some of the numbers out. But yeah, I will have one of each of them now. Because I will be able to cut all these ones out now. So I did all these. Now it's time to do all of these. I laid in bed and was cutting those out because I was frustrated not being able to do anything. But yeah, it's pretty much from here on. All these pages are all these gorgeous flowers. So I always love these books. And they always start off with like a page like this. They do like photos and stuff. No, they did have snails. I was going to cut that out. Forgot about that. Oh, I did it in the other one. This is the one I haven't cut yet. I did it in the other one. But yeah, they're mostly all photos, which some of them are really nice photos in here actually that I might use for making like envelopes or something. Of course, now I can't find the ones I liked. But yeah, I was very happy that that was still there and I was able to get it before anyone else did. So it was definitely worth $1. I love it. So now I got 2 of those. And then I got this one with little angels in it. Or cherubs. Angels of Love. This was one of them that I was going to get that day, but I kept him hawing over it and ended up leaving it there. And I had to go back and get it. It has this like really thick like vellum paper to it. Like you can feel the texture a little bit in the front, but the back is like this waxy feel. But I can reuse that. And look, I can cut this little one out. So cute. You know, I can cut out angels or love. And it's like in the back too. Look how cute they are. I can cut them out. It was just so cute. It's just a bunch of different pictures of them. And you know, I can use this vellum as well. So I thought that was awesome. But there's so much really cool stuff in here. Look at this beautiful marble look with the blue. I love that. I'm definitely going to repurpose that. This is really big. See if I can back up a little. I'm sorry if I get the hiccups. This is my 3rd pregnancy having hiccups, all besides the first one. This is my 4th pregnancy. My first one I didn't have hiccups, but the 2nd, 3rd, and now 4th I've had all hiccups with. It's the babies, they're active and they hit like a certain part in your placenta that causes hiccups. And apparently all my babies are very active and I get it. Because I had it really bad with my son. And now this one. But yeah, look how cute they are. And there's so much like to cut out. And this actually has some like foil around here. When was the age? How old is this? 1994. Sorry if I sound like short on breath, because I kind of am, because I've been, because of my ribs. It hurts to take deep breaths. So I keep taking little breaths. So I keep getting short on breath. But yeah, they were so pretty. You know, there's words I can cut out. You know, I can just use sections of this, you know, for using tags. And, you know, I can always embellish on top. And you see how they're sewn in here. So it's going to be easy to take apart. There's a bunch of little ones. Look at that little one right there. Isn't that adorable? I love it. But there was just so much to cut out in here. Look at this. It's all gold foil. Look at that little design there. That's so pretty. You know, I've seen this one like a million times. Who hasn't seen that one? That one's really cute. don't know. I just saw a lot of possibilities with this. And again, here's that marble paper. And this is all gold foil, but there's like a lot of dirty fingerprints on it. But this is actually like acetate sheet with gold foil. And, you know, it has a little saying here, and you can see through it to see the little angels behind it. Isn't that cool? So I can like repurpose that. That's really cool. And there's the little ones. It was just so pretty. And look at these flowers. See, I can even cut these flowers out and use. And see, there's pretty skies. You know, I don't have to use the whole picture. I can cut just little sections out, you know, and use for collages and stuff. They're just so pretty. And all this gold foil in here with the writings. These ones are cute. Look at all these flowers. That is so pretty. That'd actually be cool for scrapbooking, you know, fussy cut the like wreath out. And this is about the same size. Scrapbooking is 12 by 12. That's something to think about. And again, here's all this gold foil. I love this one with the blue and the gold foil. I'm definitely going to be using this for something. A journal I've been wanting to do. And then, again, it has it on his side, but it also has this acetate sheet. And there's like gold dust all over it, which I don't know. Will it show? There you go. Can you see that gold dust everywhere? Splatter, and there's gold stars. And then look at the little ones. They're so cute. So I'll definitely have to use that too. You can see them on both sides. I thought that was awesome. So I'll be using like all three of these sheets without a doubt for a specific journal. Cut all these little ones out. Even this design's really cool. And I can reuse all these frames. Those would be great on a cover of a journal. There's just so much to use. That's a nice border. Look at the design on there. Wouldn't that be nice to reuse? Even here, you know, you can cut this yellow part out and use that as your frame. And you can journal inside. The little statues of them. Look at all these little ones. And look at all these flowers, the tree. You know, there's just so much to cut out on these. And the pages are so big. Sorry about the glare. Oh, and my hiccups. I'm sorry. The baby's really active right now. All this gold foil. You know, I can punch things out. I loved it. And I couldn't believe I didn't get it the first time, and I was surprised it was still there. The third book that I really wanted to get, I've seen multiple books like this, but I've never seen this one. It was a pirate one. I've seen fairy ones and dragon ones and stuff about this. The cover of it, it had the, you know, the, oh, what do you call, like their flag, you know, how it has the skull and then the bones crossed or whatever, and the eyes had red gems on it. And you open up, and it's actually about the show or the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, but it had like a whole bunch of really cool things in it, you know, flips and flops and, you know, envelopes in it and stuff. And some of it wasn't all specifically Pirates of the Caribbean. They had a lot of just like pirate stuff in there, and I thought I could use them for doing mermaid journals. And I was really mad I didn't get it, and I was gonna go get it, and that one was gone. But I was able to get this one, and then the flower one. So at least I was able to get two of them. And like, look at this. This pops up. Isn't that so cute? So I can take that out and reuse that. It's just too cute. You know, I can cut this out. This is like for Valentine's cards. This purple paper is really nice. Cut that one out. There's like a little bee there I can cut out. All this gold foil. There's so much there in that. I can cut out and use as like a bookmark or a little tag, you know. This one, oh yeah, this one folds out. It's like a stage almost. This would be cool to cut out, you know, and have like on the side of a page. But it opens up both sides, so it's really big. Yeah. Try showing it. I'll do one flap at a time. But yeah, look at all this gold foil sheet. Here's so much I can cut out and use. And then it has this side of the photo. And then this part's all gold, just like this side. And then this side. And I can use just like little sections at a time, you know. Like this little part would be cute. I can cut these little ones out. You know, I can cut these flowers out. You know, these ones. You know, I can cut her out. There's just so much going on. I really do like these flowers though. But yeah, that was really cool. Cut these little guys out. Look at those flowers. You see, I can cut the birds out. All these ones. You know, I could cut the little wings out and add them on, you know, other portraits of people or animals or whatever. Or just use the wings itself. This is really pretty. I like the soft pastel colors to it. That one looks like it's hugging a dove. And these ones have got like a garland of flowers. This has a really cool envelope. I'm definitely going to take that out and reuse it. And look at this embellishment in there. And it's like cardstock. It is glossy on the front. But look how adorable she is. And then it's just white, you know, matte on here. So it'll be easy to write on. How cute. And I love this envelope. It's kind of like the vellum again. But yeah, it's never ending. Mischief and play. That's so cute. And look at these leaves. And there's like the apples in the apple tree. I know, I had to get it. And I was mad I didn't get it the first time. And I thought it was going to be gone. Because yeah, I got this for $1. I don't know if you can see all the little ones in here. That's really nice. Oh, and this one was fun too. Like, it shows a grid of how to draw it. And then this will be what it looks like completed, you know, after it's painted. And it has the glossy, or the acetate again, to show, you know, without the extra parts to it, you know, just the, by itself. You see, now you got the paintbrushes. You know, it looks like lilies, you know, the ribbon. Isn't that so cool? So I thought that was really neat. Oh my god, I didn't notice this. He's getting pulled by snails. Oh my goodness. And there's some gold stars on here. Yep. So much foil in here. I can so punch out so many things. I can punch out words. Oh, sorry, these hiccups. This baby is not calming down. I guess it wants to say hi too. But yeah, I love this little scallop. Kind of gives that seashell kind of look. I actually I have a stencil similar to that. So much to use. This would be a nice frame to use on a cover because it's got gold foil here. So cute. And here's like another one of those sheets. And this one's like orange gold. See that? It's really interesting. So I don't have to specifically use the angel. You know, I can just cut like a piece of this off or something. Stars. Some pink. I'll definitely use this with the gold stars. But yeah, all these little ones I have to cut out. I'm so glad that they still had it and I was able to get it that time, but I love this. So much to cut out and use. It was so worth it. And so, of course, I end up getting more books. They end up getting more that day. So I think I already got one of these. But this one, this is the success with houseplants. You've probably seen these. I've seen so many people get this, but it's like completely full. I never got one that was completely full, because I got one, but I don't think it's this full. And then there's like even more in here that won't fit in here. It is completely packed. And so I got even more now. But they already scored down the center, so you can put them straight into your book. How cool is that? I love ones like this with the bright colors. Granted, they are mostly like all photos, but sometimes you get parts that, you know, that are illustrations. Sorry, I just cannot talk today. Ugh, I haven't been talking that much, and now trying to talk, it's a little hard. But yeah, so cool. I think they took these ones out because I think these are the ones that they were working on in their garden. You know, instead of searching all the way through, they just kept out the ones that they were using. These are so pretty. And, you know, you can just cut, you know, parts out. You can make mini envelopes. You can use pockets. You know, you can collage over it. There's just so many things you can do with these. But yeah, it's like got every single thing. And I do like these too because they are thicker. And there's just a 2 ring to it. But gosh, it's just so cool. So much to work with. It's definitely worth it. But yeah, I'm not going to go through every page. You've probably seen a bunch of people get these before. Although, does it say how old? Because these are aged. Like, look at the color difference. You can see it's like aged here. So I don't know the year on this one. I don't know. No, that's probably just the cook. So say, is that February 2010? That seems older than that. I have no idea. I'm not seeing it, but I've got like every flower, it seems like, in here now. So I got never ending supply because that'll last forever for me. So I do not need this book again. So I'm pretty sure I got another one. And then I was able to find this one. I found a Thomas Kinkade. I have another one of Thomas Kinkade, but I like that one a lot more than this one. And you'll see in a minute, but I love his work. I always have since I was a little girl. It was only $1. Like, who doesn't love his paintings? Like, it's impossible not to. And that's just the dust cover. This is the actual hardcover to it. I can even cut that out. Oh, I love it so much. I wish I could paint like him. Always love these parts of the books. So pretty. Look at those. I love it. But a lot of them, they have words over it. See, this is spring. And I wish it didn't say that. I would love to use this page as it is. And it is longer. How big is this? It's about... It's almost 10 by 8 3/4. So it'd be nice to just, you know, fold these in half and put them in your book, but it's got all these sayings on here. Although unless I am making a spring journal, you know, I could use this page, but part of it's on this one and I can't use both parts in it. So I don't know. But see, this one doesn't have, so I can use this whole page, which is great. I love this one. And I can use this one too. So that whole page right there is perfect. I can put in a journal. Either way, it would look great. And you know, I can use this too. And then I'll like tear paper over this so they could journal on it. That'd be really pretty. Same in here. I love this. And then here's summer. I wish this didn't have that on there because I love this guy and his dog fishing. I wish I could use that. I can use that page. Oh, their top window is a little heart. I never noticed that. That's so cute. Now I can cut this tree out here. And there's another one of them, guy fishing. There's some ducks in there. Oh, I love this one. I almost want to just frame this one for the lighthouse. So pretty. And see, here's autumn or fall, depending how you say it. Such gorgeous houses. Love this one. Little duckies. And then there were some pages that were already out, so it doesn't make me feel bad taking this apart. So I was trying to find out where exactly they went. They were mostly in the winter, so I think some of the pages were missing that they were thinking of the same thing. But yeah, isn't that gorgeous? This one's got like Christmas tree outside, decorated. The dog's chasing the cat. So cute. So pretty. I'm pretty positive that's where the pages went. Because at first they were just shoved in the back. But yeah. So I thought that was worth it. Oh, I love this. So I'm glad that the dust cover was still on, because I'll definitely use that too. And then I found this, I normally don't get cookbooks, but I found this really old Betty Crocker one, and I really liked it. And I think my dad got this one at another thrift store, and I really liked it. And I was actually really jealous of him that he found it. And now I found one. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. And he was looking at some of the recipes, and they looked really good. And this one's different than, you know, the normal Betty Crocker, you know, the red and white gingham, you know, plaid going on. And this one's got the rings to it. But you can tell just how old this is. And, oh, I love it. And just the age of it. And I'm trying to remember... I saw it on here. Copyright 1954. So it's an oldie, kind of. Somebody was selling it for $2. I got it for $1. But I really liked how aged this was. And I liked how a lot of the pages were like this, where, you know, has one color going on. Like this one has a peachy one, because I don't know if you see in my videos how I was talking about doing a journal based on one color, do like a rainbow series, like one book all with all red things, one with all yellow, you know, one with all orange, green, blue, purple, etc. And see, this one I can use in a blue journal. So that was really cool. And I was reading some of the recipes and some of the things, I don't know what I'm not sure about, but that was the things they made back then. And then it has some, sorry, these hiccups are terrible. This baby is very active right now. But it has some of the colored photos as well, which are really cool. I always like the colors that they have in it. Look at the pancakes and bacon. It actually sounds kind of good right now. So cool. But yeah, I thought I could probably use some of this for that. But I think I'm gonna try some recipes in here. I can't remember which ones they were, because my dad and I were looking at certain ones and it looked pretty good. And it's in pretty good shape. I didn't see any with stains on it. And like you see, the pages are like crisp, like they've hardly been used. These ones are a little bent on the corner up here. But like, look how crisp the bottom is. Like, I don't think this book has ever really been used. Which is kind of sad, because how good it is. But yeah, I love it. Angel food cake, that's my favorite cake. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to find the same one he has. So when I find one, I can send it to him and tell him which page to make it, and vice versa. We like to share recipes. But yeah, I love this one. And then, what time am I at? I do have more books to share. I got more from Goodwill. This one I just got it for the cover. This one is 3 complete novels from Sandra Brown. It's Mirror Image, Best Kept Secret, and Slow Heat in Heaven. But I just got it for the cover because look how I love finding yellow covers for some reason. I've been going through this yellow phase for some reason and been really wanting to make a yellow one. Because at first I wanted to do a yellow sunflower journal, and then I want to use the scraps from that, what I don't use, for just a yellow journal. And that's when I started thinking about doing the whole rainbow series of doing journals based on one color all the way through. And look how thick this is. Could be one big journal. And the corners are great. They're like not beat up at all. It looks like it hasn't even been read. But the pages are aged and, you know, getting colored. And the texture of it is really cool. There's a lot of texture to it. And so I'll definitely be using some of these pages. I'm trying to find the year. Looks like the latest one is 1990. Yeah. Oh, sorry, these hiccups. But yeah, no pages are bent or anything. And I was reading some of the, you know, some parts in the pages, and some were kind of funny. I think I'm going to be like cutting some of them out. Oh gosh, sorry, these hiccups. At least I'm not coughing as much. Instead, I got the hiccups right now. But I think I prefer the hiccups than coughing. I'm so sick of coughing. It's been months. And then this one, I mostly got it because, you know, it's the church music. The cover I thought was really nice. I do like this dark red. I thought this would be great for a Christmas journal. And I got 1 or 2 of these now, like 2 other ones. So this is, I think, my 3rd one I got. And those ones are older and more beat up. But I thought this one, the cover's not too bad. It's a little worn out, like here and here. But, you know, I can put things behind that and support it for the spine. But it was a pretty decent, you know, size book, the thickness and stuff. And I love the color. I can put something else over this, although I do like that gold foil on it. And then, what was the year on this one? 1951. Tennessee Music and Printing Company. Oh no, this one's renewed in 1979. So sorry, that was actually 1979. But yeah, these are always great for in journals because of the size of it. And it's already, you know, coming apart, so it doesn't make me feel bad. I'm not being naughty. I'm just going to be repurposing it. I'll use the pages and the cover, so everything will be completely reused. And so yeah, I love the size of these, and I'll also use them for, you know, making cards. You know, these are always great. And doing collages and scrapbooking. I'll use this in with scrapbooking. I love music notes, and I like how they're already, you know, creamy color. They're not white. You see the difference? So I don't even have to dye them. I might distress the edges a little bit, but I like reading the titles and finding ones to go with what I'm doing my project on. But there's so many pages in here. It's just like never ending. So these are always great. And they got the, you know, lyrics of the song, the words. So, and yeah, this looks like it's hardly been used too. There's over 400 pages. Look at that, 410 is the last song. So, you know, they got it sorted out by, you know, there's ones for Easter, Christmas. That's great because I was going to look for that. Children. That's good to know. So that is great. I couldn't leave it there. This one I got at Goodwill for $1. I wasn't going to, so then I left it in the cart, and so when I was picking them up, it ended up being in the bundle. So I ended up getting it. I found this one. I've been looking for the golden book of this, which it is the golden book, but not like the normal size, you know. The only thing is, I've been wanting this one so bad because I saw Pam, what's her last name? Pam Van something. I forgot her whole last name. But yeah, anyways, she did some bunny journals and they were so adorable. I'll have to share the link to it and have it in here because she did one with this one, but you know, the normal size, and it was so cute. And I'm like, oh my god, I love that book so much. I need to get it. And I found this one of it, and being a children's book, it was only 49 cents. Oops, sorry, that was loud. But it's taller, and it is like that, the hardcover, but it's thinner than the normal, you know, children's, like the baby's chipboard, you know. So I don't know. What's the age? I don't think it has, because this was originally, you know, 1963, but what is it, 10, so 95, 6, 7, 1997, I believe. It has in Roman numerals, but gosh, this bunny is so cute. I love the pictures in this. Although, you know, I do have a new baby coming. I might have to save this for the new baby. And look at these butterflies. I love this page. I want to cut all these butterflies out, but then, you know, it's on this thick, like, really chipboard, but it's like cardboard. It's kind of like, it's almost like cereal box, but a little bit thicker. And look at these froggies. I love it. Mushroom, and then that goes to fall, and then starts going to winter. Look how cute that is. I want to use that in the woodland journal. I want a couple of these books. I can do one just on this to do like a seasonal one, and then, you know, so I can use another one to use just parts of it, so this way I can use in like a fall journal or woodland journal. You know, these leaves, cut those butterflies out. I could probably use 3 of these books. I love it so much. So yeah, I had to get it because I've been looking for this one. And then, yeah, all the children's book at my Goodwill is 49 cents. And I found this one. It was really cute. It's just one of the little scholastic books. I've never heard of this one. It's the Mother's Day Mice. And they go through this adventure trying to get things for their mom for Mother's Day. But all these like little like flowers and stuff were so cute. I had to get it. Look how adorable that is. And it kind of makes me think of Jan, what's her last name? Oh gosh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, just a second, I gotta look because I know it and I can't think of her name. It's Jan something. Jan, isn't her last name start with a B? I was right, it was Jan Brett. I knew her last name started with a B. But yeah, kind of, you know, some of the illustration kind of reminds me a little bit of her, you know, like, you know, the shoes in here and stuff. But this isn't from her, though. Who is the illustrator? Oh, no, it is. Oh, my God. But it's not like her typical illustrations because it's by somebody else. Eve Bunting? But yeah, her name's right there, Jan Brett. I knew it looked familiar, like her illustration. Oh, silly me. But yeah, look at this little mouse on the mushroom. And like even the little acorn with the flowers. I knew it looked similar to her work. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Even this, I'll just cut like these ferns out and use for a journal. This twig out. And there's, you know, all these mushrooms. Sorry, these hiccups. This would be a gorgeous page to use, and, you know, just cut this part out. And, you know, you could use the title here and then journal about that. It's so cool. But normally, you know, she has things on the side. So that's why it's like, it's not like her typical books. So yeah, what was the year on this one? I forgot to look. 1986. Yep. And illustration. Oh, there's like a snail on their edge of, you know, their bed. But there's so much stuff in the nature that I can use. I don't have to do it based on the mice, you know. With all these mushrooms and leaves and flowers, and there's rocks. Look at all these I can cut out and use. You know, the tree bark. Look at those pretty flowers I can cut out. You know, I can cut out that acorn because it looks like there's a lock there, but it kind of looks like a little window or something. I can use it for in like a fairy journal or something. So I just saw a lot of possibilities in this. So there's like a raspberry. There's like a house there, you know, I can cut that out. There's some wheat there. See, I can cut that flower out there. All these ones. I don't know about that cat. That cat's a little scary. Could use it for Halloween or something. There's a little moth. And then I liked the music coming out in here. There's a little beetle there, a strawberry. It was really cute. Yeah, so someone's singing music inside the house. See all these yellow flowers? I love those ones. Here's a little froggy. Could do a frog journal. So yeah, I just saw a lot of possibilities. That's so cute. I love that. I love all the trees, you know, the roots and everything in there. So yeah, I had to get that one. I'm gonna have to read it first, especially with Mother's Day coming. This one was called Buttermilk, written by Stephen Cosgrove and illustrated by Robin James. But isn't that bunny so cute? And it looks like there was something here, like probably like a bookmark or something that's been torn off. There's like a sea dragon on there. A serendipity book. 1987. But yeah, look how pretty that is. And there's swans there. And if I remember right, all the pictures were on the right side. But all these cute, adorable little bunnies. And this one, oh my god, look at that page. Like, just that page itself is worth 49 cents. It was so cute. But yeah, it seems like these ones I don't know if I'll ever use, but it seems like at night it thought that it saw monsters, and then it wakes up the next day and the mommy lets it know that what it really was, you know, it wasn't monsters. But I can still cut, you know, the bunnies out here. You know, I can cut the little owl there. You know, I can use the trees and those little bunnies. Look at that little chipmunk I can use. This one's got like butterflies here and some birds. And look how cute that is. So I can even use this in like a baby journal or, you know, Mother's Day, you know. And look how cute that is. So I had to get that. And then I found this one. This is a golden book as well, and it's The Circus is Coming. And I got a Dumbo golden book, you know, the normal size, and I really wanted to do like a circus theme. And then I saw this. I'm like, oh my god, I have to get this, because originally it was $3.95, and I got it for 49 cents. But I like it because it's got the picture, and then down here it has this black strip down here with the saying of the story. So it's got all this open picture to use and so much stuff to cut out. It's so cute. All these little kids. And I liked all the bright colors in here. It was a really cool book. And I love like this. Like, this is what I go for like in a circus theme. Come on, let's go. So many wonderful things to see. Try to see, where's the date? Did I pass it? I know it was in here. Pretty sure it was in the 80s, wasn't it? Or 78. Yep, copyright 1978. And you can kind of tell from the clothes that the kids are wearing. But isn't that so cute? This is definitely screaming circus, you know, what I would go for. All those fun and bright colors and all in illustration. Look at that. And see what I mean? The saying of the story is on the bottom, and then it's like all pictures. So if I don't want that, you know, I can just cut that off. And it's all matte. It's not glossy, and it's sewn in. So that's going to be really easy to take out. But yeah, each page is so colorful. So I don't know. It is kind of big, so I don't know how I'm going to fold them in half. And, you know, I can like flip out like this. I don't know. I'll have to play with it. Yeah, I guess it just depends what page and what is on the page, how I'm going to have to use it. Sorry, my phone just cut off on me. I think it's because my husband tried calling me. But, yeah. So it all depends, like, how the page is laid out. I'll be able to fold them in half. If not, you know, it'd be great to have it in the center. Well, that one's not in the center. This one is in the center. Maybe I could have them like pop out like this. That'd be cool. I don't know. I'll just have to fiddle with it. And it is all matte. It is not glossy at all. I just loved all the bright, fun colors in here. There's just so much going on. And if I wanted, you know, I could just fussy cut. Look at that horse. It's so pretty. And all the ponies. This little dog. All these apes. It's so funny. So yeah, they got all different things. This is the Dragon Festival. This is like a pirate one. Treasure Island. I love this. So cool. Dolly's Dancing Dogs. Isn't that cute? Aw. Watch out, Bumblebee. She's hanging by her teeth. Oh yeah, they are. The girls are hanging by their teeth. It kind of look like first. Oh, there's a little snail. Here's peacocks. So pretty. And there's bunnies pulling it. There's giant bunnies pulling it. I see all the little kids like enjoying the show. This one's like a Western one. Oh gosh, these hiccups. More clowns. There's a giraffe. Wow. There's just so much different things than just, you know, the normal clowns you normally see. See the elephants, and there's the end. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that little one. Baby elephant. That's so cute. Does that refold? I don't know how to play with it. It's so pretty. But yeah, I loved all the colors in this. I had to get it. It's in good condition too. It's not that worn out. But yeah, fun to use. I'm really excited to use that. Oh, I saw this one. This one was 99 cents. I saw this sticking out like this, and there was like a lot of people like around it, so I kept waiting and waiting for them to go away because they moved where their books were. They used to be right when you walk in. You know, they got the doors, you know, those sliding doors, and then it like kind of goes back in here. Like here's the doors, and then it was like this corner here is where they used to have all the books. It was pretty crowded, you know. Well, now they moved it all the way on the other like side of the store in the corner, and they have like against the wall, you know, it's like this. They have all kids books here, and then they got a shelf here now, and both sides there's books on there, and then the this side there's like starts getting to all toys. So we started over here, you know, while he's looking at the toys, I was looking at books here. This one was on this side, and then all the kids books were down here. So there's like two people here, and I was waiting for the longest time because I saw this. I'm like, oh, I so want this. I please don't let anyone see it. Don't grab it. And finally there's only like one person, so I kind of like went around on the side and I took it out, and oh, I'm so glad I got this. I love this book. It's Scenes of Cincinnati, and they're all sketches by Caroline Williams, and oh my god, they're so gorgeous. It reminds me when I was in college, my art professor, she got me into pen and ink, which I thought I would never get into because I love pencils because they can erase. Erasers are my best friends, but yeah, pen you can't erase, but I fell in love with it. But look how aged this is. Oh my gosh. And this is like leather cover too. But yeah, I was so excited when I saw this. I simply just went like this, and like every page has sketches. I'm like, yep, you were coming home with me. But yeah, every single page. So gorgeous. I'm in love with it. I'm trying to find where the date was. Copyright, what's the oldest one? 68? Yeah, 68. Yeah, 1968. And it looks like they're sewn in too, so that'll be easy to take apart. But there's so many. There's like small pages of it. You know, little scenes. And then there's some that's like the whole page. But since then it has like, you know, the index of all the scenes for each page. Oh, I love them. Kentucky Hills. The suspension bridge. Yeah, and I think they're all on the right. Yeah, they're all on the right side. So on the left side it tells about the landscape, the scene, and then the picture. But yeah, sorry, I had to help my son for a second. But yeah, look at all those images. They're so gorgeous. I love the paper. And it's matte. It's not glossy, but it's smooth. And I love pen and ink ever since I started doing that in college. And it kind of is like inspirational because it kind of, you know, reminds me of it. And some of them, you know, are simple and there's like some harder parts, but kind of makes me want to get back into it. But when do I ever have time anymore, especially with another baby coming? But yeah, so gorgeous. Well, I guess there's some on the side, but most of them are all on this side. It's just never ending. So great. I love it. The covered bridge. City from Mount Adams. I have to look up this artist and see if she did any other books like this of different locations. Public Library. Boy and the Fountain. The Canal. But yeah, so much to work with. So gorgeous. This is like never ending. So this is perfect for junk journals and stuff. So pretty. Ugh, I could look at this all day. Love it. So yeah, I was so excited that I got that. I was so afraid somebody else was going to get it. And then I found another Velveteen Rabbit. This one is huge, but it's so hard not getting that book. This one is really big. This one is like 13 by 10. But look at all these flowers on here. Wouldn't you want to cut them out? There's a little ladybug there. Look at the butterfly, the bird. So I wasn't thinking about doing a journal based on the story. I just wanted like all the stuff that's in the background, you know? Look at that butterfly. Like, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that screaming for Easter or spring? Gosh, I almost wish that this wasn't hardcover so I could use it somehow as a cover for a journal, which I don't know. I still could. I just got to figure out how and the size. But yeah, it's more glossy. But look at this green with the flowers on it. But yeah, look at that. You know, I could cut that bird out. You know, I can cut the watering can out. The butterfly, those little flowers. And like the, looks like hollies and the bells. You know, the ornaments. You know, the candy cane. It's really cute. And there's like certain toys I could cut out. You know, I can cut out that anchor for like a ship theme journal or something, or beach theme. You know, I could use these stripes for something. I don't know, I just saw a lot of possibilities. I just love the illustration. Look at that bow. I could cut the bow out. I could use the buttons. Look at all these berries I can cut out. Look at the little mouse and the butterfly. I love that. Little butterfly there. Oh, I love this page so much. I love all the bright colors. The iris. There's some roses. Look at that archway. I could cut that out. Using a journal. There's a bumblebee. See, I can use that little cottage there, the house. You know, I can cut all these flowers out. I can cut that tree out. Sorry, it's probably not all showing. It's so big. And like these little bunnies are so cute. And these flowers, I don't know if I want the ants. Look at those flowers. So, oh my gosh, and I love these ones. And look at all these leaves I can cut out and use. And see, there's a sunflower. Look at those sunflowers I can use. There's tulips. And then this would be great for a farm journal right here. There's sunflowers. I can use that for a sunflower journal. You know, I can make it like a specific like chicken and rooster journal, you know. Like there's just so many things I saw out of this. There's a new bunny. See, and there's those raspberries again. I can cut them out, cut the little mouse out. And see, there's a fairy, so I can use that for a fairy journal, you know. And there's rope, you know, you can always cut the rope out, cut that plant out. There's the fairy again, I can cut her out. And look at this, this is perfect for a nature journal. This would also be beautiful on a cover, like right there. That'd be so gorgeous. And then, you know, you can cut this out and make like a little tag. You know, do the fairy for something else, but I could, you know, cut around here, maybe that little mouse and this mushroom, have it on the bottom of a page, and then you can journal here. It's kind of like what I was thinking. I love the illustration here so much. I love all the nature things, the bunnies, the mushrooms, the mice, the berries. Look at that butterfly. And those little bunnies. So many flowers. Oh, that little mouse is so cute. So yeah, that's, I couldn't just leave it. It was 49 cents. And then I do not need any more books on dogs. I have like a million books on dogs. I keep on wanting to do doggy journals, but I found this one. It was 99 cents. Granted, I prefer illustrations more than photos, but the photos were so cute in here. Like, look at that. Like, come on. It is paperback, but even look at the back. Look at all these dogs I can cut out. Isn't that great? But also, look at this. I could cut the dog out and I can use this as like a oval frame. There's always so many possibilities. This one was $19.93, but it really goes in details on dogs. Like, this is the herding group, so you know I can fussy cut all these dogs out. All the different ones. Here's Corgi, German Shepherds. These are the working group. Look at all these doggies. So cute. I love dogs. I miss having a dog. Here's the Great Dane. Scooby Dog. Sporting group. Golden Retrievers. And then Hound group. All the little dash hounds. Oh my god, the Basset. Those ears always get me every time. Jack Russell Terriers, all the terrier group. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The toy group. Yeah. Yeah. Non-toy group, and there's like the Dalmatian. And then it goes like their body. It goes from the head and face, like, you know, shapes like the snippy face, the dish face, the down face, you know, they really go in details. And then the different types of eyes down to the ears. They even had their tails, all the different type of tails of dogs. And then the colors and patterns, you know, the blue and black, the jet black, you know, compared to steel blue, you know, white, wolf gray, you know, chestnut blue, slate blue, gray, liver. I didn't know that was a dog's color. Apricot. All the different kinds. But yeah, and then it goes to that specific dog. Granted, a lot of the pictures are kind of big, but there are some that are a little bit smaller that would be better to use to cut out. But they had so many great photos, and they have, you know, the difference between male and females of that specific breed, you know, on average, how big they are and how much they weigh. I thought that was really cool. And they also show on each picture, okay, which one was a male or female, and how old it was. This one's a male, 5 years old, 3-year-old male, 2-year-old male, 2-year-old male. So I thought that was kind of cool. And see, this one's a little bit smaller, but so much to cut out. They're so cute. Here, I'll go this way. Like, look at that one. I'll have to cut that one out. French Bulldog. I had a dog that looked a lot like that. She was actually a lab. All her brothers and sisters were all black and white labs. But she looked so much like this, but she was all brown, and then she had like the darker black, you know, on the tips of her nose and her ears and on her tail, a lot like this. But she was more orangey brown color, and she was so fluffy like this. It's so funny. She was the mutt of them all. She was the only one. They called her Pebbles, but we called her Millie because we got her in 2000, so Millennium. So we named her Millennium, but called her Millie for short. Oh, she was such a great dog. I miss her. Dalmatian. Oh, I love that. But yeah, there's so many. Look, I can fussy cut him out. Doggy journals. I love terriers. I used to have a Jack Russell Terrier. His name was Jake. He was my little cuddle buddy. I loved it because I just like hold him with one arm, and he just loved it. I just carried him everywhere with me around the house. German Shepherd. We used to have a German Shepherd too. His name was Sammy. He was the best dog ever. Very protective over us girls. And then he was very, he was best buds with my dad. He did everything with my dad. But he wanted to be the alpha, you know. So when my dad would go to cut wood, you know, for the fireplace, Sammy would steal some of the wood that he cut up and would sneak and put it in the woods, and he had his own pile in the woods, which my dad didn't know for like the longest time, and finally noticed he was taking off with the wood and followed him and found a giant pile of all the wood. It was hilarious. But yeah, he was very protective, and whenever us girls were riding our bikes, if we were too close to this the road, he would block us. He was an awesome dog. I miss him so much. I love corgis. They're so cute. Little hussies. But yeah, I thought there were so many great pictures in here. I had to get it. It was 99 cents. But there's like so many pages in here, you know? So many doggies to cut out. And I liked it because most of them, they just had the white background. You didn't have to worry about the background on it. And then finally, this was the last one I got there. This one's all about St. Nicholas. And I liked it because of all the artwork in here. It's a very thick book. It's pretty big. What's the year on it? 2005. It's the latest date I see on there. But yeah, they were really cute. And, you know, I could just cut out these girls if I wanted to. I don't know, I just saw a lot of possibilities of cutting things out. Like, look at all these stamps I can use for a Christmas journal. You know, they have like old, you know, postcards in here and stuff. All on St. Nicholas. Like this one. Seen that one a lot. The Coca-Cola one, I love that. For Christmas journals. But I saw, you know, it doesn't have to really be about St. Nicholas, you know, I can just use these little kids, you know, and I could put something else there, just make it white, you know, use it for a Christmas journal. You know, this Norman Rockwell. I almost said Andy Warhol. Norman Rockwell. So I don't know, see, I can cut that out. There's a lot to do in here. There's the little kids waiting. There's a lot of religious stuff in here. But, look how great that would be. That'd even be nice on a cover. Yeah. Or just cut this part out and the pine cones and the bushes, That'd be nice to use in a corner. Yeah. Oh my goodness. These hiccups. And like this would be a nice frame to use. Can cut that out and put something else under there, like a old vintage photo. Oh my goodness, these hiccups. I'm sorry. I can't stop it. It's the baby. Like even this gold around here, that'd be pretty. You could have that in the center of a page and, have some, just have that blank to journal in. Or something else, a different picture in there. And see, look at this one. Look at the reindeers. And the little candles I could cut out. Look at that one. I could cut the toys out. I love these. I found a couple pages with things like this on it. Sorry, my voice keeps going in and out. Yeah, see, there's more of these. I can cut out and use in Christmas journals. See, that one's really cute. There's one's little kids at a ship. Now I got all these to cut out. So you can use that as like a postcard or just a journal in the back. Same as this one up here. So I couldn't leave that there for 99 cents. Look at that Coca-Cola one. I remember seeing that one a lot. Love that. Oh, and this one. Coca-Cola wherever I go. I miss Coca-Cola. I haven't drank any pop, nothing carbonated, nothing caffeine since I found out that I was pregnant. Those I can cut out. Those are really nice. It's really dark though. But there's like Christmas trees and stuff. There's a train. Got the kids finding toys and fruit. Oh, these ones are good to cut out. I like the colors in that. And look at those little girls. Those would be so cute to cut out. Ugh, my phone is acting up. It keeps like cutting out on me. But this one, I thought it was really cool because it's like inside of Santa's house and there's like all these toys to cut out and the owl and there's like a little fawn here. Like, it was so cute. It's like got so much gold going on. Here the kids are sending up their letters to Santa. Can use all these. Oh, and that little card too. That's really cute. Cut all them out. Just so much. And look at all these. Definitely have to cut all them out. But isn't that great? Cut that out. Oh, I like all the little postcards and stuff. So I thought for 99 cents it was worth it. It is really big, but you know, I wouldn't really use the whole pages. It's all stuff to cut out, so I got a lot of cutting to do and then try to get rid of the rest so it won't take up so much room. That was originally $34.99 and I got it for 99 cents. But yeah, I love these too. I wish I could cut them out, but that's on the cover, the chipboard. But yes, this video is getting extremely long, so I should stop now. But if you like it, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for my next videos because hopefully I keep getting better and I can do more videos and get back into my projects. Hopefully, I'm hoping, I'm trying. I'm trying not to overdo it because every time I do that, I keep, you know, moving back and getting worse. But my tailbone hurts so bad sitting on this chair, so I need to stop and I will talk to you later. Don't get sick. Bye.